Hey Chanakyans, welcome back to the video session. In this video, we are going to learn Geography of Grade 7. I hope you are clear with the chapter 1 to 5 and now we are going to learn chapter 6. It's all about natural vegetation and wildlife. Before start the lesson, let's see what are the topics we are going to discuss in this video. Introduction, forest. Under forest, we are going to learn about tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate evergreen forest, temperate deciduous forest, Mediterranean vegetation, and caniferous forest. And grassland. Under grassland, we are going to learn thorny bushes, temperate grasslands, and tropical grasslands. And the last one, shrubs. Shall we move on to the lesson?
Come students, let us explore natural vegetation and wildlife in India. India is blessed with diverse plants, birds, and animals. If we closely look at this map, we find that India is situated largely in the tropical zone. This is the reason why India is a home to diverse temperatures and receives high rainfall. These conditions make India highly suitable for the growth of forests. India is one of the 12 mega biodiversity countries in the world. In India, we find 47,000 plant species, based on which India is placed 10th in world and 4th in Asia plant diversity. There are about 50,000 flowering plants which account for 6% of total flowering plants in the world. Apart from it, India has a variety of non-flowering plants like algae, ferns, etc. India also possesses 89,000 species of animals as well as rich variety of fresh and marine waters. Specifically, life that is present in a particular region is known as flora, and the corresponding word for the animal life is fauna. Can you tell what does natural vegetation refer to? Does it refer to the plant you have planted in your garden? Well, the answer is no. Natural vegetation refers to plants or trees that are grown naturally without human help and have been left undisturbed by humans for a long time. This is also known as virgin vegetation. All types of crops we grow like wheat crop, maize crop, rice crop, and orchards form a part of vegetation, but they do not grow naturally. The virgin vegetation can also be classified into two types. Virgin vegetation, which are purely Indian, are known as endemic or indigenous vegetation, such as peepal, neem, tamarind, etc. As those which have come from outside are known as exotic vegetation like eucalyptus, mantium, chickpea, etc. Natural vegetation is very important since it provides shelter to many animals and birds, provides timber, provides medicinal plants, absorbs carbon dioxide and releases oxygen, checks flood, and prevents soil erosion.
Yes. See, what is natural vegetation? Which means the plants that grow naturally without human interference, which means without human help, the natural vegetations like plants grows by their own. It is called natural vegetation, and the growth of vegetation depends on temperature and moisture, and it also depends on factors like slope and the thickness of soil. The natural vegetation can be categorized into three, and they are forest, grassland, and desert. So, about all these categories only, we are going to learn one by one. Shall we move on to the detail section? First, let's see factors affecting natural vegetation. What are the factors that are affecting natural vegetations? They are temperature, moisture, slope, and thickness of soil. So the temperature helps plants to make their food. So from the sunlight, the plants are getting food. They are making food, isn't it? Yes. Moisture, it helps in abstracting minerals from the soil. And slope determines the length and types of natural vegetation, and the thickness of soil determines the strength of the vegetation. First, let's see the forest. It grows where temperature and rainfall are plentiful to support a tree cover, and it depending upon these factors, dense and open forests are grown. See the six types of forest. They are tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, and temperate green evergreen forest, and temperate deciduous forest, and Mediterranean vegetation. The last one, caniferous forest. Let's see all these six types one by one. The first one, tropical evergreen forest. The tropical evergreen forests are also called tropical rainforest. These thick forests occur in the regions near the equator and close to the tropics, and these regions are hot and receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. That's why it is evergreen forest. So this kind of forest will be evergreen because of the heavy rainfall. As there is no dry season, the trees do not shed their leaves, which means they will not face the leaf fall. Okay, this is the reason they are called evergreen. That is why it is called evergreen. And the thick canopies of the closely spaced trees do not allow the sunlight to penetrate inside the forest even in the daytime also. The deep forest will be bit dark because the closely grown trees will not allow the sunshine to penetrate inside the forest. Okay, yes. Next, let's see tropical deciduous forest. The tropical deciduous forests are the monsoon forests found in the large part of India, the northern Australia, and in Central America. And also these trees shed their leaves in the dry season to conserve water. So these kind of forest trees will be shed their leaves. The hardwood trees found in these forests are sal, teak, neem, and sesame. The tigers, lion, elephant, langurs, and monkeys are the common animals of these regions. Is it clear, children? Next, let's see temperate evergreen forest. The temperate evergreen forests are located in the mid latitudinal coastal regions. It will be in the mid-latitudinal coastal regions, and they are commonly found along the eastern margin of the continuous. For example, in southeast USA and South China and in southeast Brazil. And in this they comprise both hard and soft wood like oak, pine and eucalyptus, etc. Next, let's see temperate deciduous forest. Temperate deciduous forests are found towards higher latitudes, where it will be found in higher latitudes. Do you know where these kind of forests will be located? These are found in the northeastern part of USA, China, New Zealand, and also found in the coastal regions of Western Europe. They shed their leaves in the dry season. The common trees are oak, ash, etc., and the deer, foxes, wolves are the animal commonly found in this forest. The birds are pheasants, monals are also found here. Next, let's see the Mediterranean vegetation. The west and southwest margin of the continents are covered with Mediterranean vegetations. It is covered by the west and southwest margins. Okay, it is mostly found in the areas around the Mediterranean Sea in Europe and Africa and Asia. This kind of vegetation is also found outside the actual Mediterranean region in California, in the USA and Southwest Africa, Southwestern South America, and in the Southwest Australia. The citrus fruits such as orange, figs, olives, and grapes are commonly cultivated in this forest. Next, let's see the caniferous forest. In the higher latitudes of northern hemisphere, the spectacular coniferous forests are found, and these are also called taiga. These forests are also seen in the higher latitudes, and chir pine are the important varieties of trees in these forests, which means the trees with the sharp leaf and the sharp, see on the top, it will be very sharp, isn't it? Yes. The silver fox, mink, polar bear are the common animals found here. Okay. Next, let's see grasslands. What are we going to see? Grasslands. The grasslands are found in the region of moderate rainfall. Okay, there are of two types of grasslands, such as tropical grassland, which have tall coarse grass, and temperate grasslands. These tropical grasslands occurs on either side of the equator and extend till the tropics. The temperate grasslands are in mid latitudes and are called barriers, steppes, etc. Okay, the grass is usually short here. The grass will be very short in this grasslands. So, under this grasslands, we are going to learn thorny bushes. The thorny bushes are found in the dry desert, like desert like regions. Okay, the thorny bushes are found in the dry desert like regions. These are found in areas with scanty rain and scorching heat. So these kind of thorny bushes will be in the scanty rain and the scorchy heat. Next, let's see the temperate grasslands, and these are found in the mid latitudinal zones and in the interior part of the continents. Usually these grass here is short and nutrients. The type of grasses will be very short and nutritious. Wild buffaloes, bisons, antelopes are common in the temperate regions. Okay. Nextly, let's see the tropical grasslands. These occur on either side of the equator and extend till the tropics. This vegetation grows in the areas of moderate to low amount of rainfall. And you know how long it will grow? The grass can grow very tall, about 3 to 4 meters in height. So it will be too high, isn't it? Yes. The elephant, zebra, giraffes, and deer, leopards are common in tropical grasslands. Next, let's see the last one, that is shrubs. Thorny shrubs and scrubs grown in the dry region. They'll grow in the dry region, and a shrub or bush is a small to medium sized woody plant. You know how it is different from the tree? It is distinguished from a tree by its multiple stems and shorter height. Okay? Yes. Fine. Let's recapitulate the lesson quickly. See, in this lesson, we learned the growth of natural vegetation depends on temperature and moisture, and it also depends on forest such as slope and thickness of soil. The natural vegetation is classified into three categories. They are forest, grasslands, and shrubs. The changes in the type of natural vegetation occur mainly because of the changes in climate condition. Let's see a mind map for better understanding. Okay, children, see the mind map. See, we are learning the chapter Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. So, under this, we learned about natural vegetation and wildlife. In this, we saw the factors affecting natural vegetation and wildlife. What are the factors affecting natural vegetation and wildlife? They are temperature, moisture, slope, and thickness of soil. Isn't it? Yes. Next, we saw about the forest, isn't it? Yes. So what is forest? The forest can be divided into six categories. They are tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate evergreen forest, temperate deciduous forest, and Mediterranean vegetation, caniferous forest, isn't it? Yes. So what is tropical evergreen forest? They are These forests are also called tropical rainforest. Okay, these thick forests occur in the regions near the equator and close to the tropical. These regions are hot and receive heavy rainfall throughout the year, isn't it? Yes. Next, we learnt about tropical deciduous forest. They are tropical deciduous forest are the monsoon forest found in the large part of India and northern Australia and in Central America. Trees shed their leaves in the dry season to conserve water. Okay. Next type we learned about temperate evergreen forest. These forests are commonly found along the eastern margin of the continents like the southeast USA, South China, and in southeast Brazil. Next, we learned about temperate deciduous forest. As we go towards higher latitudes, there are more temperate deciduous forests. They are found in the northern east part of USA, China, New Zealand, and also found in coastal region of West Europe. Then Mediterranean vegetation, it is mostly found in the areas or around the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, after that we learned about caniferous forest in the higher latitudes. of northern hemisphere, the spectacular coniferous forests are found. After that, we learnt about grasslands, isn't it? Yes, grasslands are generally open and continuous, fairly flat areas of grass where few or no trees grow. See, under this we learn tropical grassland, temperate grassland, and thorny bushes, isn't it? Yes. Tropical grasslands are grow in either side of the equator and extend till the tropics. This vegetation grows in the areas of moderate to low amount of rainfall, and the growth of the grass will be 3 to 4 meters. Okay. Next see temperate grassland. These are found in the mid latitudinal zone and in the interior part of the continents. Next, thorny bushes. These are found in the dry desert like regions. Tropical deserts are located in the western margins of the continent. Okay, children? Yes. Okay, children, next let's see the words to remember with the meaning. The first one, natural vegetation, which means trees, grass, lichens, mosses, etc. that grow naturally without the interference of human beings are called natural vegetation. Forests, they grow where temperature and rainfall are plentiful to support a tree cover. Okay, the forest may be dense and open. Grasslands, they grow in the region of moderate rain. Shrubs, these consist of thorny shrubs and scrubs. Anaconda, it is one of the world's largest snakes found in the tropical rainforest. Taiga, it means pure or untouched in the Russian language. Okay, children, let's see the book back exercise. So, only the objective types we are going to discuss now. The second one, tick the correct answer. The first one is your question answer. It will be given later. The first tick the answer question is mosses and lichens are found in which area? In tundra vegetation. Thorny bushes are found in hot and dry desertic climate. In tropical evergreen forest, one of the common animals is monkey. One important variety of coniferous forest is pine. Steppe grassland is found in Central Asia. See the match the following. The first one, walrus. The answer, a polar animal. The second one, cedar. The answer, softwood tree. Third one, olives. The answer, a citrus fruit. Fourth one, elephants. The answer, an animal of tropical deciduous forest. The fifth one, campos. The answer, tropical grassland of Brazil. The last one, downs. The answer, temperate grassland in Australia. Is it clear, children? Yes. Fine, children. We came to the end. Go through the lesson and try to find the question answers. Okay. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you.